Sarah, please tell me there is a way to delete a sent text forever?
Why do you look like you just saw a terrifying ghost, Brian?
I sent a very mean complaint about my boss to my boss.
Well, it was nice knowing you before you got fired today. We all have those terrible moments that make us want to disappear.
This is definitely the worst moment of my entire professional life.
How did you manage to make such a huge and silly mistake?
I was multitasking while I was feeling very angry and tired.
Multitasking is the fastest way to create a massive, embarrassing disaster.
I wanted to send a message to my best friend, Dave.
And instead, you selected the person who pays your monthly salary.
Their names both start with the letter D. It was an accident.
Double-checking the recipient is a basic rule of modern life.
I know that now, but my thumb moved faster than my brain.
What exactly did you say in this mysterious and dangerous text message?
I called him a grumpy old dinosaur who hates fun and coffee.
That is a very specific and quite creative insult, Brian.
I also said his tie looks like a wet paper bag.
You are lucky if he only fires you after reading that.
I am currently hiding under my desk in the dark office.
You cannot stay under your desk for the rest of the year.
Watch me. I have enough snacks and water to survive weeks.
You need to face this problem with some courage and honesty.
Honesty is what got me into this giant mess in the first place.
There's a big difference between being honest and being very rude.
I was just venting my frustrations about the long morning meeting.
We all feel frustrated, but we do not send insults to managers.
Do you think he has already read the message on his phone?
It's been 10 minutes, so he's probably read it twice.
Maybe his phone battery died at the exact moment I sent it.
You're dreaming. Nobody has a dead battery in 2026.
Perhaps a small bird flew away with his phone by mistake.
Stop making up impossible stories and start thinking of a solution.
My only solution is to change my name and move to Italy.
Moving to Italy will not fix your terrible communication skills, Brian.
But at least the coffee there is better than his tie.
Let us think about how to apologize before he calls you.
I do not think an apology can fix the dinosaur comment.
You could say it was a joke that went completely wrong.
Nobody believes that old excuse anymore. It is too common.
Aya clears her throat. Then tell him the truth about the name confusion.
Tell him I think he is a dinosaur, but sent it accidentally?
No. Tell him you were frustrated and acted very unprofessional today.
Being unprofessional is a very heavy and serious word to use.
It is the truth, and the truth is your only hope now.
I feel like a small child who broke a very expensive vase.
We've all had embarrassing moments that keep us awake at night.
Like the time you called your teacher Mom in high school?
Yes, exactly like that, but much worse for your career.
I remember when I tripped and fell during my first big presentation.
That was a physical accident. This is a deliberate character insult.
You are not making me feel any better about my situation.
I am trying to prepare you for a very difficult conversation.
I can hear his footsteps coming down the long hallway right now.
Stay calm, take a deep breath, and stand up from the floor.
My knees are shaking like a leaf in a very strong wind.
Do not look at the floor. Look him directly in the eyes.
What if he is carrying my final paycheck in his hand?
Then accept it with dignity and learn a very valuable lesson.
I am too young to be unemployed and living in a box.
You are being very dramatic, even for an American, Brian.
He is standing right outside the door of our office.
This is it. The moment of truth has finally arrived for you.
Maybe I can pretend I have a sudden and strange illness.
Aya clears her throat. Do not even try to fake a medical emergency now.
He is knocking on the door. My life is flashing before me.
Good luck. I'll start looking for your replacement on LinkedIn.
You are a very cold and heartless friend, Sarah.
The door is opening, Brian. Please stand up and be a man.
Hello, boss. I was just cleaning the floor under my desk.
That is the most pathetic excuse I have ever heard you say.
He is looking at his phone and then looking at my face.
His expression is very serious. He does not look like he is joking.
Brian, did you have something important to tell me this morning?
He's repeating the exact words from your mean text message.
I was just having a very strange and difficult technical problem.
Are you calling the boss a technical problem right now, Brian?
No, I mean, my phone was acting like a grumpy old dinosaur.
You just used the insult again, directly to his face.
I am so sorry. My brain is currently not working at all.
He's asking you to follow him into his private office now.
This is the walk of shame that every employee truly fears.
I'll stay here and start packing your favorite coffee mug.
Please pray for my soul while I'm in that scary room.
You have been in the boss's office for over 20 minutes.
It felt like 20 years of my life passed in that chair.
Tell me everything that happened behind those closed doors.
He sat there in silence for 5 minutes, just staring at me.
Silence is the most powerful weapon a manager can ever use.
Then he asked me why he thinks my tie looks like a bag.
What did you say to defend your terrible fashion sense, Brian?
I told him that wet paper bags are actually very trendy now.
That is the most ridiculous lie in the history of lies.
He did not laugh. He just looked even more confused and angry.
Did you explain that you sent the message to the wrong person?
I tried to, but my voice was squeaky like a tiny mouse.
You need to speak with authority, even when you are very wrong.
Authority is hard when you're talking about dinosaurs and paper bags.
What was his final reaction to your very strange explanation today?
He told me to wait outside while he calls human resources.
Human resources is involved. This is becoming a very serious situation.
I am officially the most embarrassing person in this entire building.
Everyone is whispering and pointing at you in the hallway now.
I want to crawl into a very small hole and never leave.
We have to find a way to make this situation less awkward.
Maybe I should send him a nice gift to apologize properly.
A gift might look like a bribe, which is even worse.
What if I buy him a brand new and expensive silk tie?
That would only remind him that you insulted his current one.
I'm really bad at fixing my own social disaster, Sarah.
You are excellent at creating them, but terrible at fixing them.
Do you think I should write a formal apology letter?
A letter is good because you can check the spelling and recipient.
I will write it on actual paper so no technology can ruin it.
That is a very safe and smart plan for someone like you.
I hope my handwriting is better than my texting skills today.
Just make sure you do not draw any dinosaurs on the paper. You're halfway through writing your letter. How's it going?
I have already used 5 pieces of paper and a lot of ink.
It's a simple apology, not a long romantic novel, Brian.
I need to explain the depth of my regret and my stupidity.
Stop calling yourself stupid in a professional letter to your boss.
But it is the most accurate word to describe my behavior today.
Use words like lapse in judgment or unprofessional conduct instead.
Those words sound like they came from a very boring lawyer.
Boring is safe. Boring is what will keep you employed right now.
I just want him to know that I actually respect him.
Respect is shown through your daily actions, not just one letter.
I will work harder than anyone else for the next 10 years.
Start by working hard for the next 10 minutes without any mistakes.
I'm finished. The letter is ready to be delivered to him.
Are you going to slide it under his door like a spy?
No, I'm going to walk in there and hand it over.
You are back, and you are actually smiling for some reason.
You will not believe what happened when I gave him the letter.
Did he accept your apology and give you a hug?
He started laughing so hard that he almost fell off his chair.
Why was he laughing at your very serious apology letter?
He showed me his phone. He has a son named Brian, too.
Wait, so he thought the message was from his own son?
Yes, his son sends him mean jokes about his ties every day.
So he was not even angry at you this entire time?
He thought I was just joining in on the family joke today.
You spent the whole morning crying for absolutely no reason at all.
I was hiding under my desk while he was just being confused.
This is the luckiest escape I have ever seen in my life.
I feel like I just won the lottery and a gold medal.
You are still a very lucky and very silly man, Brian.
I'm going to celebrate by buying everyone a very large coffee.
I still cannot believe you survived that massive texting disaster.
It is a Christmas miracle in the middle of the summer.
You should send a thank you card to his son.
I should buy that kid a very large box of chocolates.
His son's sense of humor is exactly like your own, Brian.
That explains why the boss was not surprised by the dinosaur comment.
He probably thought his son was just having a very bad day.
I was so terrified that I almost forgot my own name.
You have to be much more careful with your phone from now on.
I'm going to put a giant warning sticker on my screen.
Or you could just stop insulting people behind their backs, perhaps.
That sounds like a much harder goal to achieve every day.
It is much easier than finding a new job after being fired.
I'm going to delete every mean message I have ever written.
That is a very wise and safe move for your future career.
I feel like I've been given a second chance at life.
We need to talk about why we feel so embarrassed sometimes.
It's because we want everyone to think we're perfect.
Perfection is an impossible goal that only creates a lot of stress.
I hate it when people see me making a silly mistake.
Mistakes are just proof that you're a real human being.
A human being who almost called his boss a wet paper bag.
Even the most successful people have very embarrassing stories.
Do you think the CEO has ever sent a wrong text message?
He probably has, but he has a team to fix it.
I only have you, and you just laughed at my pain.
I laughed because I knew you would survive this little crisis.
You have a lot of confidence in my ability to survive disasters.
I have confidence in your ability to be lucky, not smart.
Luck is a very important skill in the modern world.
Let's hope your luck doesn't run out anytime soon.
I will be the most professional employee starting from this second.
What is the biggest lesson for our listeners in this episode?
Always check the name before you press the send button.
That is the practical lesson, but what about the emotional one?
Do not let a small mistake ruin your entire week or month.
Exactly. Most embarrassing moments are forgotten by others very quickly.
Except for this one, because you will remind me forever, Sarah.
I will only remind you when you start acting too confident again.
Use clear and polite language so you never have to apologize.
If you make a mistake, face it quickly with honesty and courage.
And maybe check if your boss has a son with your name.
Do not rely on that specific coincidence ever again.
I have learned my lesson, and I have learned it well today.
I am proud of you for standing up and facing the music.
Even if the music was a very loud and scary boss laughing.
We survived another week of office drama and linguistic accidents.
I am ready to go home and turn off my phone forever.
Embarrassing moments are just stories that we tell later for fun.
I hope my next story is a little bit less scary.
Keep practicing your English and stay confident in every situation.
Even when you're hiding under your dark and dusty desk.
Thank you for joining us for this very lucky episode.
We'll see you in the next one with more office adventures.
If you're committed to making this 15-minute plan a part of your life, show your energy by smashing that like button.
Be a hero for a friend by sharing this video with someone you know is too busy to study.
And to lock in your commitment to this challenge, subscribe and smash that notification bell.